guys, what's up? Guess what milestone we just hit? 8,000 subscribers. I want to thank everybody with a nice round of applause. Not too hard though. I can go much harder on this, but guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for 8,000 friends. Honestly, like, I love you guys so much out there who have been supporting my channel for so long. I've been making content for like 4 or 5 years now. I've lost track at this point, but I guess right around 2016 or so, started making content. I guess what, 5 years ish. 8K, definitely a crazy number. I never would have thought back then. I was so happy to get 100 subscribers. And it means a lot that some of you guys have stuck with me until now, right? You've been through it all, and some people are new, so welcome everybody who's new. Hopefully you guys are having a great time and enjoying this is the late spring, early summer. It's been beautiful outside. I've been spending some time going out on walks after work and stuff like that, but let's get down to the meat of the video. If you want a little TLDR, basically what I'm going to say is this is the video for the congratulation, but I'm going to be making another video for an actual little special, I guess, and that'll come down the road. Now, if y'all are here for the more detailed stuff, let's break it down, okay? So you've probably been wondering again, oh God, he's left. He's left again. Why does he keep doing this to us? No, it's not about that. Truth be told, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I want to do more with the channel, but I've been kind of having this like thought process with me recently. If you guys don't know, I've been following through my channel a lot recently, and some videos that I make, I don't always make it obvious when I do commentaries or just talking to you guys, because those videos don't really draw a lot of people's attention as far as like outreach and stuff like that. People who actually want to watch will watch, and therefore they will hear this. But anyway, I'm basically in a mental state of mind. I've kind of moved on into the next chapter of my life, and I don't think I really have much, I don't want to say creative juice, but kind of, and the energy to really make more content while I'm still here at my apartment. If you guys don't know, I am actually in the process of buying a home, and will be done doing so the middle of next month. I'll be all moved in by the 20th, if everything goes right, which I'm sure it will. It's looking pretty good so far. No hiccups at all, anything like that. I am so excited to be able to move into my very own house, my very first house. And I have so many plans for you guys. If you guys don't follow my streams that I do on Twitch, guys, I recommend you do that right now. Twitch.tv/Pawguest. Link is below. I stream games live, mostly Dead by Daylight. I'm going to be playing other games as well, like I've played Fallout 4, Binding of Isaac, you name it. I also played Resident Evil Village when that came out recently, so if you like horror games, I did play Resident Evil Village. Now, I didn't do much with my YouTube gaming channel, because I guess it's kind of the same idea. I've been really tied up recently, especially with the house, but I kind of just want to, at this point, I'm kind of just set in my mind that I want to move forward with my life in the next chapter, which, in my opinion, will start with the purchasing and, you know, the moving into my very first home. It could be really crazy, it could be really bad, I have no idea. But all I know is it's the next chapter of my life, and that's kind of what I'm waiting to start everything on. And some people might think, why don't you start now? Truth be told, I had to start packing up anyway. Like, even say tomorrow, like say I'm recording on a Thursday night, tomorrow my landlord's going to be showing my apartment off twice in a night. So I had to make sure this place is nice and clean. I have to make sure I'm not making any noise. I'm probably just going to like do something else, like maybe, I don't know, go on a walk or a drive or something for a while, because I just don't really feel like being here. You know, it just seems kind of awkward. I mean, I know some people have families and kids, and they can't really, you know, leave the house, say when their landlord's showing off their apartment. But I also want to make sure he gets it too, because he's my boss after all. You know, if you guys don't know, I'm filling in on some details, right? So far, getting a house, you know, my landlord's my boss, and I also just want to make sure everything goes smoothly for him and for me, right? But I mean, the market's so crazy right now, including rent, apparently, where people are desperate to even rent places, not even, let alone buying a house. But I'm fortunate enough to be able to buy my own house, have my own space, much more room to record. Now, I'm going to come down to a part where this actually matters as far as this channel and how it matters with you guys and what you guys tell me, what you want to hear. I've been hearing from some people who have been watching my channel. They would love to hear more like POV content, right? Point of view. Like right now, I kind of have you guys in a certain spot where you watch my videos, and here you are, right? You're put in my little setup, But I've been hearing that if I can do more content that seems more real, right? POV. So if you're actually like sick in bed, you're not just standing here in front of me or sitting in front of me. I should make it as immersive as possible, regardless of the situation. But if you guys are like laying in a bed, for example, and I can make it, like a scenario where I'm taking care of you in that space, people seem to really like that idea, and I kind of like that idea as well. Additionally, I want to push more just like basic equipment. Like I have a DSLR camera, but it's a pain to use. I want to get one that's better to use and have that be like a way that we record. Get like a microphone mount on top so the audio quality is good. It's still an ASMR way, but it's also portable, right? I can take it different spots, right? Best way I can kind of describe it is if you know the channel ER, Ephemeral Rift, hopefully I'm not butchering his name, he does awesome content, and he's never in one room. He's not in front of his computer, in his small apartment, in the small office in his apartment. He's moving around his house. He's going out to his shed. He's outside. He's moving. He has good portable equipment. That's high quality, good audio. Obviously, the channel quality isn't dictated by the equipment necessarily, but I think at this point in time, I want to be able to put out content for you guys that is of good quality. And it is enjoyable for you to watch. And personally, I think I'm just going to be a happier person overall to have my own space, because sometimes, and you guys have heard it when I record, you'll hear noises upstairs. It's just my upstairs neighbors. They're living their best life. It's inconvenient, obviously, because they exercise at whatever time they want. They've been a little bit better about it recently, but maybe they know that I'm out of here. But at the same time, it's my place, so I can do whatever I want, right? And that's kind of how I felt when I first got this apartment. But this apartment, it's kind of it's had an impact on me. It was really a big life-changing moment for me. If I'm going to get real with you guys, that's honestly, it was a chapter in my life that taught me a lot of things I didn't know, like, taking care of your own utilities, buying your own food, feeding yourself and stuff like that, taking care of yourself, doing your regular checkups, appointments, stuff like that. All the stuff that you kind of don't think about when you're younger, and it kind of hits you like a bag of bricks, basically. And you kind of just have to wake up quickly. And I went through a lot of traumatic changes in my life, a lot of big changes in my life. Especially last year, 2020 was the hardest year of my life yet. And I said that about 2019, and then that 2020 hit me. So, you guys have been with me through it all. You probably know I've had my ups and downs, right? At one point in like 2018, 2017, I lost interest in my channel. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So I kind of just fell off the face of the earth completely without saying a word to you guys. And, I came back, and I've done that like multiple times, but I made the promise to you guys in 2021 that I would try to be as real and consistent with you guys as possible. So this is it. And I know some people will only watch certain types of content. I get it. Trust me. I want to be there for everyone. I want to grow myself. I don't want to keep sitting in the same niche, right? Making niche content with niche growth. And I want to spread out more. I want to do more fun things, right? Like, I honestly kind of want to do more stuff on TikTok. I'm like, oh boy, why do you even care about that app? Well, trust me, it's something that it's good for growth, and it's good for people who like to watch, short little entertaining clips. And I want to be on there. I actually kind of want to do those clips, right? I want to have some fun. I want to do some memes, put some clips up there. Kind of grow the channel a little bit. I'm very grateful for 8K. Absolutely. I'm grateful for all you guys who even watch anymore, but I also kind of want to grow because I feel like we have potential. I feel like, me as a personality, and then you guys watching, I have very, very nice people who watch my live streams all the time. Come on, guys. What's up? What up? I also need to get a new freaking webcam because this is getting a little bit old. But I just feel like I've been kind of like stuck for a while. And I think in this next chapter of my life, the house chapter, I can maybe really pop off. And obviously I'm going to need your help too, guys, with your suggestions and, your criticisms, honest criticisms. I don't want any echo chambers as far as like if the content quality is bad and you guys aren't enjoying it, like let me know. This is not the time where I need, support for no reason, right? I don't need worship. I want some people who are real and who really enjoy my content. And it sounds like I'm giving you guys a job, but honestly, the best thing I can ask for you is to be like your friends, like how you care about your friends. I feel like you guys are my friends too, where, we're concerned for each other and we want the best. Sometimes saying the thing that makes the other person happy isn't what's good for them. Sometimes they're stuck in a spot in life where they need to actually improve, but you're just like, oh yeah, everything's great. You're doing a good job. Like, no, you gotta be real sometimes with people. And that's how I feel like if people do that with me, we'll get better and the content will get better for sure. And I know this, trust me, I know this. I just need to make content. It's my biggest wall, but I don't have much space here, guys. I don't have a lot of costumes. I feel like I have like 5 pieces for costumes. I have a few things I can put together to make costumes. I want to like build my own costumes. I have great ideas, which again, you'll hear on my live stream on Twitch, because I open my mind up a bit on Twitch. I like to have discussions with you guys on Twitch. I've always kind of wanted to do some sort of like a podcast, probably not an ASMR format, more like a regular format where I have like a mic like this, and I just kind of talk to you guys, and we kind of like talk about things, like say on a stream, for example. I want to branch out my brand, and I want to attract new members to it as well. You know, Pawgasc can fit everything, and that's what I love about the name Pawgasc, right? It's not tied to anything. You know, I've always made these usernames that are so niche, like it has to fit a certain type of content, and only those people like to actually follow it. But I want to do a little bit more, so we'll see where it goes. I'm not too sure. And you know what? I used to also be ashamed of like having certain types of content. Like if anybody from my gaming channel knew about my ASMR channel, I'd be like, oh no, they're going to be like, oh, he does ASMR. Doesn't matter to me. ASMR is a way of life for me. I know not everybody likes it, but it is what it is. And I want to make you guys happy. I want to make myself happy. I want to grow the community as a whole so we can get more friends in here. It's not about numbers, right? It's about how many people I can have that are hanging out with me, interacting with me. I value comments and, you know, stuff like that way over views. If I had like 1 view and like 10 comments, which is literally impossible, but say that's the case, right? I would value that so much, because currently YouTube's my hobby. It's just something I do as like, you know, a little outlet for creativity, which has run dry recently. And, you know, I'll be honest about that. But I think for once I'm going to allow myself to just kind of like wait till the next chapter, wait till we move on, wait till we improve. And I really feel like we can pop off with the good potential, with the good energy. I want to do all kinds of cool stuff with you guys, new types of content, maybe music, maybe, you know, arts and crafts, cooking, again, podcasts. I want to branch out a little bit, see what sticks, you know. I want to try just throwing stuff out, see what sticks. If it doesn't stick, that's fine. I've made many videos on this channel which have flopped, but as I said, 2021, my policy is no video goes down no matter how bad it is. You know, mistakes come in the video, it is what it is. I didn't catch it, but I'm not going to take it down. You know, am I proud of every video I make? Not really, because sometimes, you know, the well runs dry, and it's been pretty dry for a while. We had a drought here in the creativity world of Pawgasc, but I think we're coming back. I have a lot of ideas, but I'm just waiting for the right time to strike. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of this video. If you even made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are definitely the real ones if you made it this far. Hopefully it wasn't too drawn out. Hopefully it wasn't too, you know, me repeating myself too much. But guys, I'm really grateful for 8K subscribers. I can't believe it. I was so happy at 100K. I think that video is actually still live on my channel. I think it's 100 subs. Holy cow, 100 subs, something like that. A picture of a Subway sandwich on my screen. I think that was legit in 2016. So I had like my blondish brown hair, and like I think I was still clean shaving then too. And then I had like a tan face because I was working at like an outside job all summer long, and I was just so blown away to have certain videos pop off because, you know, I think that was my first Psycho Chamber whatever video, and it did really well. And trust me, I know I did say earlier in this video that I wanted to kind of like try other things. People kind of get stuck on the Psycho content. I'm not necessarily upset with that. It's just that I want to do more and not that be my primary thing. I know a lot of you who might be watching this video have been drawn in by that, but I guess in closing, I just want to kind of explore myself more as a content creator, and hopefully you guys are there with me. And if not, that's okay too. I'm glad to have you for whatever content you watch me for. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love to hear your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video. And thank you all so much for 8,000 subscribers. I love you all. I hope to see you very soon in the next one.